Hello streamers, welcome to new AR Game Wednesday. It's where I play a game for the first time on live stream of an AR reality-like game like Pokemon Go or Ingress. This one is the new Ghostbusters World game. For those of you who haven't checked it out, it's Pokemon Go but with ghosts instead of Pokemon. So you'll get the opportunity to see this new game for what it's worth and get to check it out. The only thing is I had to go into this game once just to cut off the sound. So I'm hoping to start off with a new character. And the reason being is that the music for the song was the Ghostbusters theme song. And the Ghostbusters theme song kept cutting on the copyright infringement. So here we go. I'm going to try to see if I can start. Last time to get into the sound you actually had to get in the physical game and I had to bypass the tutorial. So I'm going to try to log in with my Facebook this time and see whether or not it'll allow me to start a different account. So what you're getting is, no, I don't want to log in under my real name. There's nothing cool about that. Let's do this guess then. In order to enjoy the data entry, no, I don't want to do that either. Let's see if I can do this then. Use another account. I know my son's information's on here. No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, I guess we'll have to see what happens if I can get back in here again. And I guess I just have to wing it. See if I can close it and start over again. Maybe that's something I can do. If not, I can wing it. And actually, to get to the tutorial purposes, to play the game, I was actually rather impressed. So I want to go through the tutorial again because there's a really cool character creator program that's much nicer than I feel Pokemon Go's was. Not that Pokemon Go is terrible. I don't want to just compare everything. Here's the thing. Whenever you play any of these new games, understand World of Warcraft is not World of Warcraft today what it was when it started. Pokemon Go today is what it was when it first started. So you're getting Ghostbusters music. Do not play while try and touch a ghost on the map. Capture them when you reach level 3. You may begin a whole new adventure. Unknown dimension door. Retrieve. So these are some sort of items. I got some sort of experience and some sort of diamond. So these look like they're portals. That is pretty cool looking. And those are the Pokemon that you can capture. That is neat. That 5 minutes, I bet you then, was to let you know that you couldn't do anything in the next 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see if I can start this over again some way. Settings. Restore default. Notice. Count. When you apply for withdrawal from the game, you will no longer be able to play the game. All information shows you the game. You permanently removed after 7 days for membership withdrawal. Information once removed cannot be restored. If you read and understand. Okay, I guess I don't want to do that. Damn it. Okay, I guess we'll just have to wing it then, because I didn't read all the different reviews. Okay, we're going to click Friendship Park, which is interesting because the Friendship Park is the name of the Pokemon portal. So we're going to retrieve this, and we get a trap. Trap is basically a Pokeball, and we gain experience. Okay, so yes, it works just like a Pokemon spot. Now this guy looks pretty darn cool. Look at that art. Okay, so we're gonna go. Now I have my gun here, my Pokemon blaster. It looks like it takes a little bit to load in between games. Oh, he's cool looking. Look at that. Okay, so the one thing I don't like is the AR mode with this doesn't automatically go to it. So, oops, it can attack you as well as you can attack it. It has a lifespan. I have to keep my beam on him. And I gotta count at the right time to not get hurt. Okay, now he's low, so I can try and capture him. So what I did is I had to shoot him and aim him just to the trap. So now I captured him. Cool, cool, cool. Level 2. Okay, looks like I got whatever this diamond thing is, and I caught him as a ghost. Cool. Okay. 3 ghosts, 100 diamond. Okay, so there he is. You can't move him. Let's see what Tobin's guide is. I'm not sure who Tobin is, but let's see what his guide says. A minor demonic presence, the Bumpy, has a great affinity for bodies of water. Given a choice, it will hide itself in a lake or stream and wait to ambush anyone or anything that gets too close. But they, even though it prefers the water, it doesn't require it. Bungie can roam freely when the urge strikes, and they're just as dangerous on dry land. Shows skills. So there's different types of attack skills here. There's supposed to be some sort of raid bosses with this as well. I read about that online. Class captured. I guess this is like my Pokédex. Yeah, there's 2. Slimer you automatically get at the start. And there's my second one. Element. I don't know what element is yet. I'm guessing there's going to be like grass, water, so on and so forth. Name. Bungie. So there's them in alphabetical order. Captured. Okay. Ghost collection. Okay, B and D. So from what I've read, A through D is how good it is. S is the absolute best, the rarest. I have 3,000 gold, which I'm guessing I'll use to buy something later. It says team settings, so but I can't go into that yet. So maybe there's going to be like a Mystic Valor presence later on in the game. Inventory, here's what I have. Boom darts. Ammunition for the boom canister. These darts are small projectiles loaded with concentrated Boston particles. Okay, phantom keys. I wonder if I can only open a certain number of doors. Phantom keys are required to enter certain locations in the ghost dimension, such as daily haunts or Gozer's Tower. Huh. So let's try and open a door. Would you like the tab zoom in? Yes. No, I did not want to do that. So I'm going to go back to that Wow, that's a raid boss. Look at him. Oh, I know I don't have the power to attack him, but geez, look at how cool he looks. That is epic. Oh, that is so neat. Fing Foom. Let's try and capture Fing Foom. And then we'll try to get a portal door and see what happens. I want to move my face counter, guys, so you guys can see the damage the SoCan's eye. Okay, let's see here. There's something. Oh, I didn't hit counter. So now he hurts me. Wow, he hits awesome. Counter. Okay, got him. I think it's the first time I actually got a counter right. Yeah, see there, he actually hurt me. Oh, I died. I got defeated by him. Your current equipment isn't power enough to deal with this ghost. Upgrade your equipment through research. Recommended upgrade. Okay, so I guess that because I died, it recommends that I get something to attack it better. That's pretty weird. This game is pretty cool. I am thoroughly impressed. Okay, so we're gonna go to a door here. Receive. Okay, so I got 100 experience and 1 trap. I'm guessing when I get the experience, maybe that's how I'll eventually get the upgrade pack, or maybe that's what I gotta buy. I'm not gonna click on any ghosts right now. For the heck of it, I think I'm gonna go overlook at that raid boss. I just gotta figure out how to get close enough to do so. Can I get it here? So I guess anything you can see, you can attack. Wow, look at him. It's so awesome. I am so gonna die here, guys. But we're gonna do it just for fun. Come on, load up. Look at him. It's awesome. Oh, you see, I don't get a life counter on him. Mindless minion. Oh, the mindless minions attack me too. Oh, I'm getting busted. Do I attack the mindless minions first? Hey man, how you doing? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run from this because I know I'm not going to beat him. So, again, something I'd read up on raid bosses in Ghostbusters is that unlike Pokemon where you use a coin to get a raid boss, so I'm going to go and close that because there's no chance I have it beating him. Unlike in Pokemon where you need coins to get a raid boss, and this you can go against anything you want, but visit 2 doors. But you can go against anything you want, but if you die, then you would use coins to stay alive long enough to keep battling against it. So you can keep using coins against it. Okay, visit 2 dimension doors, receive reward. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like the Pokemon rewards. Capture 3 ghosts in a battle. So these are missions that it's got. Weekly missions. Visit 20 doors. I retrieve that amount of gold. Different Pokemon battles. Challenges. Visit 10 dimensional doors. Acquire 10 items. So these all have little rewards. Okay, we're going to battle some more. Right now I'm just trying to learn what everything is. So here we got some different things too. Basic bundle is 350 The Stardust pieces, I've gotten those, we've seen them, but it says I have 0 currency. Okay, there's where you buy some of the different items. Okay, so if I wanted to buy additional traps, there's how much they cost. Eco equipment. Let's just see what this says it does. The first one. The standard eco converter excites. Hold on, someone's driving past me. The standard eco converter excites the modulars of the ecosphere, rendering it to fully. You can place on a available container slot. So I don't know. Ecos contains random ghosts ranked from 1 to 3. So if you get a random ghost, you can use your gold to get a random ghost because that costs the gold. Consumables, phantom keys, don't know yet. Expansions, okay, no, don't know yet. Bundles. Beginner bundle. Let's just see what's in the beginner bundle. Immediately retrieve 500 gems and other rewards as you level up. So we're not going to get that. Did that take away a door item from opening that door? No, I still have 45 keys. Handle is required to get certain locations in ghost dimensions such as the Daily Haunt or Gowser Tower. So there's still something that I haven't seen. I can't see that yet. Characters and equipment. So here's my character. You get to custom design your character, male, female, different color. Here we go. So you can. It looks like you can. So this is what you upgrade. Upgrading later in the game. Counter weapons. Traps. So there's more advanced traps you can get too. So it looks like I can change the other weapons. Okay. Let's go game now and finally capture some more ghosts. Looking. Let's see how this works. And what I don't like about this is that you have to go to the location yourself to where it is. So like now I gotta go here. I gotta keep going here. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Oh, counter. Okay, so the last one. I didn't counter in time. Okay, so you gotta, it looks like you gotta hold the counter. Okay, now I gotta throw a trap. Okay, now I gotta pull the ghost towards it. Okay, so we're gonna shoot him, hold him underneath it for a certain amount of seconds, and bam, there we go. Now, there is an IV system to this game. I posted it both on my Discord and my Twitter of how to check the IV. I don't really know too much about it yet. See, there's those 30 crystals again. Now, he looks like he's level D. So it looks like, again, he's a lower level or bad IV or something. Gotta add him to my ghost collection. Let's see here, we get a little, okay, so there's a little short story. These little shorts are pretty cool. What would be awesome is if eventually, if this game got bigger, is if you win a reward system that you got the right for these individual ghosts. That would be a rather neat system. Go back to the game again. We're gonna hit a, Receive. So, no traps. So, I'll have to keep an eye out to see what we look like on traps.
I like your own suspicion.
Let's try to capture this woman. Okay, so I didn't counter, got hit. So to tell me under there how easy she is to beat. She's going to be attacking me again here soon. Now see there, I didn't have a good placement of it either. So now I'm level 3. Awesome. Okay, so I got traps from defeating her. Okay, we saw that earlier. That's right. So it looks like you can constantly get new traps by defeating them. You don't actually have to go to a spot to defeat them. So can you... I don't know yet. I gotta find out what those gems are for eventually. Okay, story mode has been unlocked. Interesting. Let's see what story mode is. Shall we? I think we shall. Swim swash. Eek grar. Looks like the Ninja Turtle hideout going on here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Look at this art. You know, it's rather impressive. This is a librarian that was from a librarian, if you remember Ghostbusters 1. I'm guessing the same librarian. They're calling her. She's ringing the bell. Ding, ding, ding. I bet you I'd have sound if I didn't cut it off. Excuse me, ma'am. Ghostbusters car, Ghostbusters World. Episode 1, Things That Go Bump in the Night. Hello, Harlock JC. Dr. Ray Sanchez here. Pleasure to meet you. We need you to come to Ghostbusters situation at once. So, I wonder if the corner of the lab is where we specialize tactical manufacturers all over the world, hoping to find problems and fix them before an apocalypse happens. I'm hoping you will be a big help to us. Maybe Harlock JC can help you at the library first. Hey, King Shaw, yeah, there's some changes coming later on today. I'm just checking out the Ghostbusters World today for the first time. It's a pretty interesting game. I'm only going to play it for like an hour. Hey, I've marked the location you marked. Now you'll be available. I don't know if you've played it yet or not, but I decided just to give it an hour's worth of play today. Calling it New AR Wednesday. Every Wednesday I'm going to go over a different Pokemon Go-like game and see what it's like. Next week I'm going to play probably Jurassic Park or Walking Dead. And I just watched a bird capture a fish. That's awesome. It was good seeing you, man. I caught a shiny Eevee the other day. Anything new for you? Okay, so this is actually going with the AR of where I am. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Right now there's a story mode. So like, I'm in a tutorial story mode if you actually play for the game. So I gotta aim my blaster at her. And if you notice, she has a hit points up there, and she can actually physically attack me as well. Throw my trap, grab her, and hold her above the trap, and capture her. I'm still in tutorial mode, but it's still pretty easy. I didn't mean to click through. You should see the raid bosses. When I'm finished this, I'll see if it still can see one. But they have raid bosses that just fly above you. Come back to base and find me. Yeah, I got another shiny yesterday, but unfortunately it's an Eevee, which so the ghosts are like the ghosts on Pokemon. So Echo Goggles? Remote Gates? I don't know what that is. Okay, click here is showing me. Character and equipment can be upgraded through research. First, no luck with 7 minutes. It's oh, okay. Oh, 7K eggs. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten a shiny one out of the eggs yet either for the 7Ks. You know, the Magmar babies, I mean, the Magmar baby, Electabuzz baby, Togepi baby are just going to be ridiculous to get. It's very disappointing. I've been trying so many 5Ks, and now you got them in the crappy 7Ks. And now you can upgrade your booster pack. Come on, I want to get back to the actual game. But how many 5Ks did you actually need? You just never saw one shiny. He's cool looking. Yeah, they're gonna have a shiny Tangela from what it looks like, and you're gonna have a shiny Tangela, and then you're also you're gonna have a shiny Tangela, and then you're also gonna have the new evolution event with the new evolution item. Yeah. There, people were wanting them to do a, I was reading on Reddit, people want them to do unknowns or spread around throughout the world that say, let's go, with an exclamation point. To give everybody a chance for an unknown. That would be awesome if they truly did that. I doubt it, but it'd be awesome if they did. I would love to see everybody actually have a chance for a unknown instead of having the trade forward or anything of that nature. Yeah. I hate the evolution items though, they're just a space filler. Because when you have them in your box, and you just have to keep removing them. I mean, once you got them all evolved, they're not like any of them are metagame Pokemon if you want to keep the actual evolutionary items. But sadly, people that are new into the game can't get them. I'm sure you're stuck with a whole bunch of them yourselves. What are you hoping the community day Pokemon coming up is going to be? Yeah, I actually have two Tyrannosaurs like that as well. Waltz would be nice. Waltz or Bagon. Waltz would be better for the meta game currently, but Bagons, I just don't have a lot of them. I have 198% powered up and nothing else past that. Or Bargon, how do you pronounce the dragon's name? And this is getting annoying. I want to get the actual game and actually doing these story modes going back and forth. I'm just going to see if I can skip this. Okay. Yes, it does. If it had Outrage, you wouldn't... Sadly, though, if it had Outrage, you would no longer need Dragonite anymore. You would outclass Dragonite in every ability. I mean, he has better attack, better defense, and he's cool looking. Well, one of my friends would disagree with me on that. So I'm using my ghost to attack the game's ghost. There's supposed to be a PvP mode for this. I guess this is a training for the PvP mode. Or kind of like battling for a gym, maybe. Okay, so to use the big attack, it takes a little bit of time. So I see I'm attacking their individual ghosts right now. This is probably their equivalent of a gym. It's teaching you how to battle their gym. And these are my Pokemon to do so. Okay, so you got to progress forward. I guess that there's multiple different things in their gyms, but I haven't seen a gym yet for them, but I might have been blinded from it. I like to see Waltz, or I like to see what is the Mauser looking one? I always call him Mauser. He looks like the one from Ninja Turtles. I still think Abra would be kind of neat if they can give Abra a better charge tag. Hopefully, if they do Waltz, they give it a basic fairy attack. Because so far we haven't had. Okay, cool. It does all the battling for me now. I don't have to hold down the buttons and choose my attacks because I turn the auto on. There's a little auto on button up at the top right hand side. Get experience. Okay, going to the next area. I'll be back to playing Pokemon again tomorrow. As I said, I'm just going to do this every Wednesday. Pick out a different game each Wednesday. But right now, I don't even feel like I'm playing the game. It was pretty cool looking to begin with. It automatically usually just go to the screen. You may be if you're exactly at 50K, it may not be giving it to you yet, like the 51 or something, but you should just be able to go to them and get it when you're at 50K or 25K. It just comes up and it just automatically gives it to you. But it's under the main screen where you see your badges and you see your experience points. Is where you get to see it to begin with. I'm going to go back to a different area. This is my video output slow, so I'm probably lagging. Yeah, you just go to the main screen where it has the experience points, and it has the experience points, and it all level up as well. Okay, so hopefully I'm back on the trail now. So I really want to get back into the actual game and show off the cool art that's in this game. Stop requiring me to click on things. Okay, so that's what the Stardust was for earlier. Come on. It's starting to piss me off. Let me play the damn game. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's the actual ghost right now. Here, this is basically their version of a portal spot. This is where we get items, you get experience. So I got 2 traps and 100 experience.
How you doing, partner?
Okay, yourself?
Doing good?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna click on one of these ghost battle. Now you get to finally play the actual game. That took forever. So far, I mean, it is a pretty impressive game. The artwork on it is phenomenal. Counter. I didn't counter in time. Okay, so you throw the trap, blast them, you hold them above the spot, and you capture them. Kind of a cool interactive, but you have to stop for a long time to do it. Which, you know, when you're walking with these games, you don't want to stop. So yeah, I saw the new Pokemon things coming out, and the new Tangle, it does look pretty cool. I like these other AR games that are coming out because I want to see how they push the limit. Plus, sometimes, you know, you just want to play something else once in a while. Okay, so it's just telling me I got a new Pokemon in my Ghost collection right now. I got a mission I can unlock. Good to see you again. Today I'm just checking out Ghostbusters World each Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm going to be playing a different... it's just on Wednesdays. Wednesdays from 8 to 9, every Wednesday, I'm going to try out a different AR game just to see what they look like and to post online a new game. So people can see these other games that are out there. Like there's this one, Jurassic Park, Walking Dead, zombie ones, all kinds of different stuff. It's only going to be on Wednesdays that I do new AR Wednesdays, where I play some AR game I've never played before. Just to see what they look like, to see what's out there. But talking Pokemon still, we were just talking about with Kings that this Friday is going to be the start of the new event. At 1 o'clock today, well, 4 o'clock my Eastern time, they're going to have the new upgrade with the new CPU changes. Blitzy's going to be hurt quite a bit. The changes to T-Star are going to make it a little bit more powerful. So, a lot of new changes coming with that. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm going to do the Jurassic Park one next Wednesday. And then I'll probably do the Walking Dead one the Wednesday after that. And then who knows, there's a couple of other zombie ones. There's a whole bunch of different ones out there that I've been looking around and playing. I did a small preview. If you guys look through my past history of a game called Treasure Hunt or something, it had a cool concept, but the game was dead, unfortunately. How you been doing though, Nadine? Get anything cool since the last time I spoke to you? So this is what it looks like, guys. I want to see if I can see another raid boss because I saw one earlier. It's gone now. It's a shame. Okay, so let's see here. So remote gates. Lickitung is can be kind of a different. Sure. He's got I think he's got an alternate evolution as well. Yeah, he does. He does have another evolution coming out. This would traditionally have the whole Ghostbusters music behind it, but my copyright thing kept getting flagged by it, so that's awesome. You got that. I like how they can attack you. Trap. The trap. Yep, coming out this Friday as well. That's corresponding with the new event. You psyched about it? That they do a somebody was like saying that they should do unknowns for the event, a let's go unknown event. Just like let's go and an exclamation point correspond with the let's go. I doubt they're going to do that, but it'd be awesome if they did. Ghost details. So many loading screens. You know though, this is a pretty good alternative. Okay, so here's their tax system, and he's level D, so that talks about how common he is. There is an IV system for this game as well. For those of you who are going to pick up this game, I do have a map of the IV system. If you check down the link below, under my Discord channel and on the tweet as well, you can see what the IV system would look like. Is that a floating toilet? Please tell me it's a floating toilet. I want the floating toilet. Come on, floating toilet. Yes, it is a floating ghost toilet. Yes. We always need ghost toilets. My shit is haunted. I shouldn't crush for kids. My poop was haunting, but now it's too late because it's already on the recording, but I'll try to. Look at that, that is so cool looking. I'm gonna have a toilet. Yep guys, I now am a proud owner of a toilet. Ghost. A toilet ghost. You gotta wonder what killed the toilet. Oh, what is his story? So each individual ghost has its own little background story. They so need to, like, if you do really well in this game, let people create their own ghosts and let them write their own background stories. Fearsome Flush is a real nuisance of a modification, the kind that prefers to protest really the little ghost gets into, inhabits, and invades any toilet it can. So it haunts the toilets, spewing ectoplasm, spouting fecal features, and reaching out to those that come relieve themselves. Typically, the haunted toilet stays attached to the floor. It's connected, but it can but is more capable of movement and can sometimes be seen to be roam the streets. I like that. So it looks like all these spots are on the same spots as regular Pokemon. And there's quite a bit of Pokemon out here. And look, we got a number of variety of Pokemon. They're ghosts out here. Remote gates, ghost tracker. Okay, we're gonna try to capture a couple more of these guys, and then it's getting close to end time, guys. Unfortunately, the story mode looks really cool. Maybe if I was focused more on it and not trying to go by fast, just as much as I can, I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. I have to say, I am rather excited about this game. I think it's really cool alternative, a really cool game. I shouldn't say alternative, it's a really cool game on its own now. There's probably, I'm betting, rarer ones and non-rare ones that you can find. I bet you the leveling system that you use for the combat allows you to focus on making individual ones more powerful. To kind of like have a leveling up for anything else. Looks like somebody got a warning that they parked the car when they shouldn't have parked it. Yeah, no parking permit. Big old sticker on his car. Oh, that's a taxi driver. I remember that cartoon episode. Or was that a cartoon? No, that was in the movie. So these are all different characters taken from the movies, and there's also supposed to be ones taken from the cartoons. On the way back to the car, I'm going to focus more on just letting us see what other types of ghosts we see, rather than just spending time catching them. You guys kind of got the catching feature down. It is a relatively easy game to play, so you guys can just jump in, play it without any problems. I had skipped a lot of the tutorial so that I could cut off the sound so I could show this to you guys today. But so there's a chat system. There's an in-game chat system, kind of like Ingress has. It shows you how far away you can chat to someone. These are words, so I'm just going to say hey and see if anyone says anything back to me. Brand new pirates card. So Ingress, for those of you who haven't played Ingress, unlike Pokemon, you don't need Discord unless you want to use it. There's a chat system in the game. It looks like this game is set up the exact same way. So that tells me how far distance each person is, maybe. Hey, yo, hey, hey. So it looks like a bunch of people just saying hey. Okay, so I saw a hey earlier up there, but I ignored it, thinking it was something else. So cool, in-game chat system, which is going to be important because there's raid bosses in this, and I'm sure it's going to be hard to try to get as many people together when it's already hard to get people together for Pokemon. Yeah, all these spots are very similar to the same spots where Pokemon has the same spots. A little bit different, but basically the exact same, but pretty close to the same places. I wonder if you get to a certain level if you can submit for spots. Ghost tracker. Okay, so this is like the Pokemon tracker. It tells you how far away certain things are from you. Too bad there's not a rarity thing on this, like tell you possibility to appear. Oh, okay, so it kind of narrows down the area for me. Gonna cut that off. Like, can I cut that off? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to go follow it anyways. So there's a tracking system like Pokemon. There's a leveling system like Pokemon or Ingress or any other MMO-based games. It's hard not to compare it to the most popular one currently, but it's still its own game, and I need to try to respect that, and I keep forgetting to. Let's see what we got here. Got a little goblin. So these two, there's no close range to them. There's gems for the dimension doors, but there doesn't seem to be a close range for the actual Pokemon. If you can see it, you can attempt to capture it. the Ghost Bride. No. So it looks like that's going to be a common one for you guys. I wonder if these tracker ones are supposed to show you only the ones that are more rare for you guys to capture. Let's see here. See, I saw a raid boss earlier, and I would love to show that to you guys again. Oh, here's a cool looking one. Look at him. It's a golem. Let's go and battle him. He looks kind of cool. Let's see if I can turn off the AR system on this one, and let you guys see what it looks like, because it has the, I turned it off earlier. It looks like all of them give you the same library scene that's very important to the original Ghostbusters game. So we're going to turn off the AR system here for a second and see what it looks like. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, now I can throw a trap again. And now I can try and capture him by pulling him over to the trap, slamming him in. As soon as that's over, then I'll cut off the AR again. There we go, now you guys can see my pretty face again. We're just playing, this is New AR Game Wednesday, where we check out new AR games I've never played before to give you kind of a general idea what they look like. If you want to check out the whole thing, you can go back and review it. Right now I'm just walking through it to take a look at some of the cool ghosts that are in the Ghostbusters game. Next week I'll be doing Jurassic Park. And I do this every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. If you like the looks of it, because it is a pretty cool looking game, I recommend just to rewind the whole stream. And if you like the site, guys, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more AR reviews. Not all of them will take up a whole day. Some of them are rather short. You'll see one I just did recently for Treasure Hunt. And I want to be doing one for a basketball AR game here soon, too. Oh, there's a toilet. There's my favorite one right there. He's a dimensional toilet. Things at you, and really that's his background story. Love it. Not seeing any ghosts here, so let's go ahead and, I haven't caught this guy. I'm going to try to capture this guy, see what his background story is while I'm walking through. Okay, I'm going to cut off the AR mode this time so you guys can see me. Let's see, it's hurting me. Oh, this one's a hard boss to beat. So I'm probably not going to get this one. I'm going to change to this other item I upgraded on. Oh, I didn't counter in time. It killed me. See, in this game, unlike with other games, you can actually physically be decommissioned by the ghosts. I got killed by the ghost. She's more. Got your little Poke doors, little Poke spots here. So, have you guys played any other games besides just Pokemon Go? Is this your like to know? Is there any game in particular you'd like to see? You're again. I've played too much. This is a cool game though. Nope, we did not. On it. It killed me too. Darn it. Huh, the ghost's name was Earl. That was an easy one. Shameful. Now earlier when I was here, right above me, it's gone now unfortunately, was a raid boss equivalent. Their raid bosses, you can go against any raid boss for free, but if you die, you have to use coins to re-go against it. You guys already hear me go under a bridge, so my voice might go out for a little bit. So again, this is new AR Game Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I go through new games each week. Oh, it looks like the treasure chest from the Dungeons and Dragons thing. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a whole little joke out there. This is this, this is this. Until it ends up being a hidden thing. I forget what it's called. Maybe that'll be the name of the actual ghost. Okay, no, I didn't get it in time. Throwing out a trap. Pull the ghost above the trap. Caught it before I slammed it. Mock. Fire type, because there are different types in this game, was caught. Let's see what his background story is. They got some really cool ones here. A mock manifestation will roam around looking for haunting grounds it is comfortable in. When it finds an ideal occasion, the entity will transform itself into a replica of a common object and settle in. In theory, these entities are lesser forms of doppelgangers, simply without the ability to take on human form. Like a doppelganger, when their true nature is discovered, mock intends to attack. So when you realize it's a ghost, it's going to get you. Show skills. These are 3 different attacks it has. It's a passive Pokemon. Back. Cool. Oh, there's the raid boss, guys. Look, see? That's what a raid boss looks like. I have no ability. Oops. I have no ability to be able to fight it or anything. I want to try to turn on. I'll die to it, but I'm just gonna let you guys see it again. For those of you who just got on the stream now. That's a raid boss in this game. Let's take a picture of him. Bam. Share. tweet it out to the world. Okay. So it has minions you gotta defeat to be able to battle him. So where'd he go? So I guess you can't have AR mode on when you're battling. You have more of a hands-on approach. I'm actually, if you guys can't see, I'm having to lean my camera up to be able to fight them. Oh, I see, there's my lifespan down far. Yeah, you guys can see I'm about ready to die. Actually, it hurts my arms to lean up like that. I missed the chance to attack. My gun was still loaded. It looks like there's a limit to those bullets. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it's not looking too good for the big guy. I'm gonna go and run away. There's no way I'm gonna be able to defeat him. It was killing my arms, holding my arms up that long to be able to shoot at him. So you literally, because he's flying above you, the AR in this game is very important, unlike other games. You actually have to physically go to that area. I'm out of energy. So I have to use my coins to buy energy. Yeah, I still can't buy energy. He looks cool too. The egg ghost. But I can't battle him for whatever reason. I wonder if I get these dimension doors, if that'll give me the energy to battle him. See, look at that 5 times. I bet you that's the energy I need. Can I now fight him? Yes, I can. So that's the energy. You have to go to the dimension doors to get the energy you need to battle him. Cool, cool. That's great. He's cool looking. There you go. No. He threw his head at me. I guess I got some. Go and throw a trap out here. We get to review this guy's throwing out too. Okay, there we go. There goes another one. Still making it back to the car, so I'm still gonna wait till I get to my actual car. I'm still gonna capture until I get to my actual car. Oh, it looks like I got battery him as well. I used up all my battery power against the raid boss. And because of that was the reason why I ran out of energy. When you actually capture them, you get reward of energy. Cool to know. A low spectrum with entities whose head resembles an egg. The legend surrounding this type of ghost was that anyone who saw it would die soon after. This is because the ghost creates such feelings of dread, the power of suggestion that... Well, it's a good thing I gotta capture him now too, you know. I can't let a monster, Loch Ness monster, go away. Now he's normal. I missed the counter. Ooh, he took 45% of 55%. Yes. Yes, God. Time to reload when he disappears. I'll probably be better at doing this. Okay, trap down. Come on, I want to catch a Loch Ness monster. Oh, I didn't capture him. I didn't capture him again. There we go. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that. Let's see, what does the book say on him? Come on with this loading. Loading, 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 loading. There's my pile. There's my pile. Water spirit are mostly closely found in the southeast United States. I bet you this is a regional ghost. So they're gonna have regionals as well. Most commonly found in the southeastern, because I am in the southeastern United States. It prefers to stay underwater, but is more than capable of travel by way of spectral intervention. Is very aggressive when it feels threatened, and bad news is it isn't hard to make feel threatened. The good news is they fly slowly, then they swim. So the only thing is, like, that one should have been more common in like Scotland or Ireland, wherever the Loch Ness is, or even where Champ is, which is near the Great Lakes. So that's the exact same one as earlier, but it's a water version of him. So there's going to be the same ones, but different elements. Okay, guys. You know, look at him. He's cool looking too. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you did, please like and subscribe. I'll be trying out another AR game next week. If you guys want to see me revisit these, if you like this one and you think there's not enough streams out there, let me know. I might take the time to do so if I get some requests for it. I thank those who joined me, King Sub, Nadine, anybody else that came in and checked it out. So long, and thanks for all the fish.